Hello, 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 and welcome to today's of a Zerkaa Thursday. And what's that? Eating again on this channel? I can't help myself. Look, ultimately, today, the brand new McDonald's Christmas menu come out. So, I thought, why not plug it in the calendar, make a video out of it. Look, Little McDelivery, Christmas baubles.
And we have some romantic candles. Josh, I thought this.
See, like, I
thought this moment would never come.
He's been working hard, shooting some videos, shooting Sidemen, shooting more Sidemen.
Is this you treating me?
So yeah, he gets a free McDonald's from me on the house and a candle-lit McDonald's.
Wow.
So,
free McDonald's.
In here, me and Con have the entire McDonald's Christmas menu.
You make it sound like it's huge.
It's not that huge.
But they've got a very limited Christmas menu.
And what we're gonna do, is like a little Q&A, like a mukbang. Tangy Tomato Dip, that's brand new, look at that. Show that off.
I've actually never had Tangy Tomato Dip.
It's brand new. Day of release, chips.
No way.
Yeah, large fries.
I've never had these
been
before.
released.
Are we gonna have plates?
Do you want a plate?
No, you know what? Get the burgers out, I'll show you a little hack.
If you're gonna put
It's a TikTok hack, it's a TikTok hack.
Cheese melt dippers, brand new to the Christmas menu. Look, a nice little packaging as well. Oh, this is a jerk chicken sandwich. I don't think you could jerk.
Doesn't feel Christmassy, does it?
It's like going Caribbean.
Maybe.
That's jerk, right? Caribbean? Or is it? No. Yeah, I think it is. It feels quite Caribbean.
I don't want to sound stupid.
I'm mugging
either.
myself off here, but I've definitely had jerk chicken in the Caribbean before. Then, right, here's a big one. Double Big Mac.
Let's get in. This is what I'm really here for.
That was no pickles in it, unfortunately, for you. You like pickles, but I got no pickles
now,
on both of them.
I'm the type of monster that actually asks for extra pickles when I order burgers.
It's because you're a Russian, you know that.
I like pickles. I like.
We should do a Russian mukbang. We did it before already. We
a
should do it
Russian
again.
mukbang.
On Twitter, you get replies like, another food video. It happens on the Sidemen Sundays all the time. Like, why are you doing food again? And I look on YouTube and it says, like 2 of 10, 3 of 10.
They do
that's
well.
Exactly why. I like watching food videos quite a lot.
I love watching.
Like Matt Does Fitness is Chef's Kiss.
I watch
channel.
Matt Does Fitness and I watch Beard Meets Food. Reindeer treats, carrots. I get it. That's why they're reindeer treats.
So at Christmas, obviously, you have your family round when it's not locked down, and you share a nice celebrations tub. Well, now they've got celebrations flurry. Here you go. Look. Are you reindeer ready for a Coke? There you go.
Did you even ask me what drink I want?
No, I just got Coke. I paid 12p extra for that.
For what?
Sugar.
For the sugary Coke.
Yeah, because you get Diet Coke or Coke Zero,
No,
it's 12p less.
I'm actually very fine with Coke. I just, it's just
Well,
nice
I know you
to be
weren't
asked.
enough.
Oh, so this is the hack. I know you know about this one, where you put your chips in here. But this is where it becomes more scientific, okay? So you actually put your straw.
Yeah, I've seen that too. But that's in...
Oh God. This
How
is
it all falls apart.
No, it's not gonna fall apart. Look, so now, say you're in the car or something, you could just...
How to eat your burger?
Oh yeah. That's a good point. Because once you take it off, it's gonna become unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Great TikTok hack, that one, isn't it?
No, rubbish.
So are we warming this up? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Aha! We are back. Are you cooked?
I'm so glad we're doing a food video this week.
Why?
I just feel like I need it.
Food.
No, just like this feels like a nice break right now from my day. Because I've just been super busy editing and shooting and editing.
True. If you see our schedule for next week...
It's like that.
What does that mean?
It's complicated. It's like a big knot.
It's that.
It's not really that.
Basically, every single day there's something going on next week. We've got to shoot in or at least something. So, sometimes you have a little bit of a chiller video. We just do this.
We will talk about this. We want to do more advanced videos. Like ones that take time to plan and execute.
It's just hard to do that when you have...
When you live stream every day.
You have Sidemen, more Sidemen. Sidemen reacts.
Yeah. I'm not even involved in like the more Sidemen and Sidemen react. So I can't imagine how...
Or streaming.
Or streaming either. I don't know how you keep up the energy.
McDonald's and Coke. So it's not sponsored.
Is this sponsored by McDonald's?
It's not.
It could have been.
Because
I know they sponsor people.
I also have some questions on Instagram as well. Check out my Instagram, Zerkaa. No HD, just Zerkaa. See that?
At Confilms.
No,
Yes.
You got to go in there. You see Pimp Juice K. Anyway, so we have our double Big Mac right here. We have our jerk chicken sandwich.
Are these getting in the way?
Maybe that's a nice way of doing it. So what are we going for first? We should eat the same things.
I already started eating.
What do you eat?
Did you not notice? I started eating this.
We're going for dippers first.
Well, no, I like to combine it. Sometimes I like to put the dippers into the burger.
And now you can understand where weird food combos comes from, right?
I'm curious to try this because I hardly get chicken burgers from McDonald's because not being
good,
funny,
you know.
like McDonald's isn't really known for its chicken, is it?
Chicken nuggets, top tier.
But it's not like
Chicken.
If I want chicken-
the chicken sandwich back in the day was top tier. Chicken Legend, when I had that in, and ciabatta bread was top tier.
they do nice chicken sandwiches, but if I
They do
want
chicken selects too.
they're good.
You were hating on.
No. Look, but what if you want like proper
Basically,
chicken?
Con is a KFC boy.
I love KFC.
Oh. Okay. You get your question.
Wait, these are just chicken selects and lettuce, bacon, cheese, and
And jerk chicken. Jerk sauce, sorry.
yeah.
Is it a scam? Do you feel upset about it? These are good though. These little cheese melt dippers. You can get share boxes as well. You can get 20 of them.
Why didn't we get 20 of them? These are great.
Got 2 burgers in front of you as well. Last year, when I was eating those to bulk up, we did calorie challenges, and I'd be like, this is great. I can carry on eating.
Did it help you bulk up?
No, it's more the fact that I could eat. Because every day I was eating 4,500 calories. So,
What? Really?
Yeah. I get Wagamama's, I get 2 meals of Wagamama's, I get a katsu curry, and I get like a ramen soup at the same time. And I have some gyozas at the same time as well.
Having 2 meals at a place like Wagamama's.
You've been like sat there and ate 2
You
meals.
know you're in the Sidemen when you're doing that.
It's not even that expensive.
No, Wagamama's is premium. It is.
The place hasn't even got decoration, it's just a table. And it's not even a chair. I got a sharing chair with 5 men. My first question I got was probably from Shystie.
Oh,
Did who's better, me or Con?
at what?
I know.
In Blocker. Just Blocker.
This is the issue when you ask questions online. In the mukbang different I asked it on Discord, which is much smarter. This is Instagram replies. Why is Con so sexy?
Oh, well, where do I begin? Who said that?
I don't think you want to bait them out, to be honest. Let's let them have their anonymity.
No, I want to know who they are.
That done. Here's some more examples. Can I get the PS5? Could you buy me a new Xbox since I can't afford it? Where did you meet?
Where did we meet?
Yeah, university when we were both paying for our uni fees by debit card. That was how.
I didn't want to stunt on them.
So obviously when you go and enroll university on your first day, you sit in your little queue and you have your little student loan forms. You know, was I sat next to you? I must have been.
Yeah.
So we was going along the queue.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know how we got into that conversation. It was like, oh yeah, how you pay, like what do you do? How you paying for it? Like, where's your loan fees? No, it wasn't. It was when we actually got to we was on the same table together at the end. And they was like, oh, how are you guys paying? Or how are you paying? How are you
It's
paying?
like a movie scene.
And we both
we're
went,
both like, debit card, and we looked at each other and just like, did like one of those.
it was like, oh, you're about it, huh?
Yeah. No, but, all right, disclaimer, before we start sounding super baller.
Oh yeah, we're not, yeah, no.
Back then, the uni fees for the whole year were $3.5 grand.
3.3 hours worth.
3.3. So, more maintainable, right? Is that the right word? More achievable.
That's about word.
So I had a part-time job at the time. I worked in a phone shop selling phones. And that's what you do when you work in a phone shop. I also fixed phones, so not only sales. But that part-time job helped me save up throughout the summer to pay off my fees.
And I paid it by doing YouTube.
Yeah, you did YouTube back then. I didn't even know about YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched like the Timothy De La Ghettos, Kasim G.
Ray William Johnson.
Nah, not so much.
Really? You watch Equals Free?
I did, but I never.
You've had to trigger people. I found him.
That just wasn't me.
Not Russian enough.
I like Philip DeFranco. I love Philip. Do you remember Shay Cole, Shay Tards? Like all of that, like family.
I'm pretty sure he got in trouble for doing Saint Naughty at some point. But Shade Task, yeah, that was epic times.
That was like
First that family vlogging channel that was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's-
I remember at least.
that's when I knew YouTube is like I like YouTube, but I didn't know the other side of it.
That would be mad.
I didn't know that these guys were banging views and making that much money from it. It was fascinating.
But it wasn't.
No?
The money came in. It didn't come in. The money developed and progressed. Back when we started uni, if I did a video, you'd worry about posting too much. People call you a money whore.
Oh really?
Like, there was a term called money whore where you posted too many videos in one day. For example,
Now look at you.
The brand new-
3 channels, post twice a day on one of
the
them.
brand new Call of Duty Zombies come out. I think Syndicate posted like 17 videos. Who did like how to find this, how to find that.
17 videos in the space of
One day.
oh, how?
They were tutorial content though, so it was like how to find this, how to find that, how to get this, how to get that. And I remember like Twitter just like went at him, oh, you're a money whore.
They hated seeing content.
How dare you make more money? You shouldn't make more videos, make more money. But now you look at it, now it's on as a brand deal. I say I'll do a brand deal, in the comments like, secure the bag, Josh. I'm like, yeah, come on, gang. Someone's put Cybermen hide and seek. What does that mean?
Are there any more Cybermen hide and seeks coming?
But basically become Among Us in real life at this point, haven't they?
Oh, we can't. Yeah, but we can't mention it because this video is. They're coming out.
What pisses you off the most? That's a good one.
Oh,
That's different. I don't really get that kind of question. Alternatively, how many pieces of Lego can you stick up your bum?
I'll go for the first one.
Okay.
I don't like crinkly sounds and just irritating sounds. So say you're sitting somewhere in the room and I don't know, maybe you're just doing this with your hands. Like you're doing nothing else. You're just probably sitting and just doing this. And I'm like, why do you need to why are you doing that right now? Because that sound is bothering me.
When we're doing Cybermen shoots, I've seen you do it before. We're in a Cybermen shoot and someone else in the room, if it's staff or if it's someone else who is in the building, will be eating crisps. Or they'll be like whispering. And he'll be there like,
Or I'll be like that.
yeah.
You've noticed?
Yeah. I'll be on camera like.
I know, I just feel like when you're on a set, you should treat it with a bit more respect for the talent.
Come on, I'm the talent.
And I found that out the way of like, when I went in front of camera for one of my first times, and then I saw people talking behind camera and doing other stuff, and it's distracting.
Yeah, it is, yeah. What pisses me off? I don't really get annoyed very easy, do I?
No, you don't.
What actually annoys me the most?
I know what annoys you.
My calendar not being free.
Yeah, and your day being filled with
Just random
little
bullshit.
meaningless things, but
like,
admin things.
Meeting here, call here. Oh, I've got to go do this, Yeah, I like having the freedom to be like, you know what, I just want to stream and make a video today. My actual answer is that I go to bed, if I had not had a productive day, I'd get pissed off.
I feel like that as well.
I'll stay at my desk till I've done something productive. I'll be like, nah, this is not good enough today, Josh. But I can't really stop that. That's not pissed off, that's just never satisfied. I only get pissed off at like simple things. I'm kind of like, life's too short, boring, but I don't really let all things get in my way. You know what? Oh, I know, I've got more. It's coming out now. Honesty hour. Fucking kids who shout when we're filming videos and they shout.
Sidemen!
Fuck off. Zerkaa! No, shut up.
You know, like...
You can clearly see I'm on camera. Shush.
You know what?
They mean well.
They do, yeah.
But they just get big, like...
It's excitement. Come on, they've just met there, like...
No, it's not about me. It used to be at the football videos.
Oh. We had that last week.
And that's how we changed Leighton Orient. We still had that last week, though. We shot the Leighton Orient videos. People seem to just want to shout, but I think they know we're on camera, so they're trying to get in. Because they do it when you're running up.
Well, let me tell you this. The microphones that we use are so good that they will not pick up on you screaming, so...
Yeah, so if you come stand outside our shoot and shout, Josh! Or KSI!
What I'm saying is you physically have to run on the pitch and...
We see what happens when that happens. Have you and Connor got into a fight? I ain't got into a fight with many people in my life, like actual friend-wise. Who I bickered with the most? Who bickered with Simon or JJ the most? Me and Vic never beef. Me and Vic would have like a really sit-down conversation.
And it's a proper adult conversation.
Lots of long words. These two are talking again. Yeah, I think like, JJ's more like, I'd call him out on something dumb he was doing. And he'd get annoyed at me for being like, oh, Josh, you're being so fucking safe. Who's a better photographer? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good beef.
I think this stems down to who's also a better editor. Now, I'd like for Josh to observe his recent posts of pictures that I've taken, which were great pictures, but the color grades weren't my favorite. You're gonna get us arguing now.
Wait, on me?
Yeah, the gym one.
So I did that?
Yeah.
You punched it.
You made your skin tones look like you've been dead for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I had been.
What was that one picture where you couldn't see how crap it was? The JD one.
Oh, yeah. No, I changed it though.
That was bad.
But I changed it.
Okay, but I thought you were pranking me. I thought you were like doing a video on it, being like...
I did a cool quirky edit that was like...
It wasn't cool quirky.
He described it as a fan edit.
It was like a fan edit,
No, it's exactly what it is. I put a filter over it, which is like blue and purple. So it had like a two-tone filter to it. Mm-hmm. You like real. You like really real, like not over-edited, like blue vibes. What do you go for? It's different taste though.
I want to learn.
With editing and Lightroom and stuff, it's all just like just different preference. Like every photographer has their own style that they like. Like I like really like blue and.
Freya?
I like really blue. I like blue and orange. No, don't you fucking start. The question is, who's better photographer? Not who's better editor. You had a little like inkling in it. You had like something itching under your skin. Like, I want to tell him that I didn't like this.
I want to tell him that this shit colour grade. You're gonna say you. You're gonna say you.
I taught you everything you know.
But listen to this. I don't even call myself a photographer.
Neither do I.
Yeah, so we're good. So that doesn't burn me at all.
No. I always call you out because your competition is always like.
Yeah, my composition was wonky.
You're always wonky.
And you made me, by you saying that, you made me improve on myself and focus on that more.
Yeah.
So
the best way of doing
I guess you're the Mr. Miyagi.
Con shits all over me when it comes to filming, and then have a better photographer's eye.
Just because I have to let him have something at least. You're in the Sidemen though, so.
And you can use Premiere Pro better than me.
You can
use Premiere Pro better than me.
Yeah.
And After Effects better than me. So swings and roundabouts, there's pluses and minuses.
I want to crack this sauce open.
Someone said no, bugger off. We didn't have to
Yeah, have it.
I didn't have the Tangy Tomato Dip.
Why, did you eat all your cheese things?
Yeah.
Do you want mine?
No, it's fine.
I don't want to be graphic, but sometimes Kirsty shows me.
Okay.
And it looks exactly like this. It's like a deep dark red.
So you're still talking?
Tastes like it as well.
Someone said, how do you come up with ideas and how long take you to execute them and make it creative? I can sit there for an hour and go, right, I'm gonna make some ideas now. And I might go on YouTube and just search random keywords and they'll inspo, like trigger new things. So I might see someone do someone might have done something that was like, yeah, like trying the Christmas McDonald's menu. And suddenly I'm like, obviously, I can nab that, obviously, as I've done here. Or I could go and put a spin on it and go, okay, what about if we did this and this? I like doing that a lot. We do that a lot, where we like take someone else's idea here, and then blend them together.
That's what.
Or it leads us on the right route or something else.
That's what Kanye West does with all his albums.
Just sample of people's music.
Samples music, makes it a little bit better.
He's a genius. When you take yourself out of your normal environment.
You got something on your lip.
Come.
You've had it there for the past 10 minutes. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm a good friend. Saw something on his face and told him about it.
I wouldn't tell you. Does your dick sink or float?
What? Sink or float? I think they're referring to...
You sit in a bath. I haven't had a bath in a while.
No, not a bath. Toilet.
Does your dick sink or float and you think in toilet? You think in poo still?
No.
And your dick touches water?
Yeah.
In the bottom of the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah. My fucking ass. Yeah. I had a dick. So you shit on your own dick then?
At least it's big.
I'm eating a burger like this now. It's not a naked burger. What inspired you to pursue the career you have now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's you as well. What inspired Con, not Josh?
Yeah, I was always obsessed with videography. Ever since I got a phone with a camera on it, I was filming, I was taking pictures.
You had the free phone, didn't it? Was it the free phone?
Yeah.
What phone did you have?
My first ever phone, I think it was a Samsung E700.
What
it was a flip phone.
I'm pretty sure the company free came out of phones, right? Is that those like video phones? They were cheap.
Yeah, I had a Nokia 6880.
I had Nokia N95.
And then I got the Nokia N95.
That's like the most iconic phone I've had.
Did you know Nokia N95 or the Nokia software have their own editing program on there?
That's how you learn.
Yeah, and I used to edit. I think Gorillaz Demon Days just came out, the album, and I did a music video to one of their songs, which.
You filmed it yourself?
Yeah, I filmed me. I performed.
I want to find that stuff. I have stuff with like my old friends where we just film dumb shit around the park and stuff. I don't know where it is.
Because I was surrounded by videos all the time, and it was like a fun, creative outlet, I then realised things I see on the TV, there's someone behind that. Films being made, it's someone's actual proper job.
You don't see, you don't actually see, it's weird actually. When do people...
Because you think...
Do you think like that? You?
Yeah, do you think like that?
So if you see a film, do you clock, like, say they're at James Bond, do you clock there's like 90 people there? Or do you just think, oh, that's just James Bond doing a motorcycle over the ceiling?
Maybe in the love scene, it's a more closed offset, so there'll be 10 people there. But do you think about it?
See when they're like in the
when
shower.
They're slapping cheeks.
Do you clock there's like bare people there, like underneath reflecting?
There's like a guy with a microphone.
And a guy standing there underneath with the lights, like making sure that her like boob looks good.
I think that's why I chosen the career path. But instead, I'm filming JJ taking a shit.
Most scared you've been in your life?
When I was in the seedy nightclub in Thailand.
Really?
And I thought I was gonna get, me and Kirsty were gonna get
Kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Really?
Yeah.
As a kid in my meal heydays, when I was out there, you know, getting scraps. No, I think it was maybe year 2000, 2002. There was a Mill versus Birmingham, they basically playing, and they decided who's going to go into the final to go into the Premiership, which is the highest league. And they scored late on. Like this guy called Stern John scored. It was heartbreaking. I had tears in my eyes. A young little boy.
You were scared?
I wasn't scared then. Then after that game, there were riots outside because Mill fans pissed and Birmingham Millwall, they don't get on that well. And there was like cars on fire.
For real?
They set a pub on fire. I'm pretty sure like it was mental. And I remember.
How old were you?
10. My dad was like, put your hood up. Because there was like throwing coins and rocks. I put my hood up. I don't think I understood it that much as a kid though. I was like 9 or 10, I was like, ha, it was funny.
What, you enjoyed the whole experience?
No, I'm pretty sure I was scared though. I must have been scared. I had been scared, right?
That's
But I was
weird.
Millwall, that's what you do. You're a Russian guy, you'd know. There's a bear there, you just stand there and look at it.
You tear its heart out.
Not only certain bears in it, you must know. You're
What,
Russian.
you just stand in front of
There's
them?
certain bears you have to like, you have to go back at a bear and they're like, oh shit, he's about it. But then some bears you got to stand still.
Nah, I wrestle them all.
Do Sidemen drink 10k calories challenge? Please.
That's easy.
You'd be used to doing squirty poos. It seems like a con to me.
What is?
With a K. You're a con. And the video seems like a con.
I don't actually find all the con puns funny. You know when people are like, oh, I play
Because
the
they're
mod
constantly
content.
doing it, right?
It's just, I've heard it all before.
One day you're going to punch someone out in the street because of it and you're going to be a convict.
Is that something that annoys me then? Crappy puns?
That's a conspiracy
But
theory.
I do them myself as well, so I'm just never content. See what I did there?
You look constipated.
Did I? I thought I looked really clever looking into the distance.
Didn't get that one, did you?
Ah,
Favourite video you ever recorded together? I think from your point of view.
probably a travel one.
I'm going to say Valencia.
Valencia, Zurich, yeah, when the Formula E video.
Bang views, that one.
Did stinky, but had a great time.
And it's a good video.
Or when we went Gamescom.
We just enjoyed the trip.
Yeah, I think I just enjoy the trip ones. Do you have favourite videos based off how many views they do?
No, that one was just cool. That was like, oh, this is a sick concept we're doing. Like we have tons of those concepts where like we have tons of videos where like, oh, this is a sick concept, but it'll take 2 or 3 days out of my schedule, which makes it too hard to do.
Also thinking
Which is
about it
annoying,
now,
but also not at the same time.
you know the one we cleaned JJ's bedroom?
That would be clean for a day,
Yeah.
and you enjoyed that.
No.
I forced you to become a cleaner for a day.
No, what I enjoyed was
How satisfying it was.
the end result and also how well that video performed. I never thought it would get so many.
It's on 6 million views,
Yeah, mad.
and then the reaction's on 4 million. Do you actually got a bit of spice to it?
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah, a bit of spice. How have things changed you professionally and personally, say in the last 3 years? A bit deep, innit? Professionally and personally. Professionally, I'm busier again than ever before. We are more professional in how we operate, everything we do.
Yeah.
We have more staff. We have like our old school Cyber Sundays were just like last second, like, oh, let's do this idea this week. And then you'd get warned last second, you'd be like, all right, cool, let's go. And we have to work out who's gonna edit that week each time as well. Now we have like a full-time editor who actually does it for
It was
us.
usually just me.
Yeah,
I was like, fine guys, I'll do it. Just because there's not enough
Or
time.
you're busy.
Yeah. Or when I was busy, you'd have to outsource someone else.
Nightmare. And personally, how has your life changed the past 3 years?
I'm quite happy. I've taken on more responsibility. I feel like I've grown up a bit in terms of moved out.
Oh yeah, true actually.
Live in my own place now in London.
No, I've not lived with my parents since I was 18.
Really? So see, to me,
That's a long time, isn't it? Compared
that's
to
a
like,
very long time.
the whole time I was at uni,
And you
I lived on my own.
Really? I guess a lot of people do, but
And
where?
Freya come around like once, twice a week.
Because
Because what?
you get to spend more time with your girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She come food shopping with me, go to Sainsbury's.
All right.
All right. Get some donuts, some chicken goujons, chicken Kievs.
All right.
A healthy life. That's how I got a bit big.
I don't like that.
What, the jerk? That's a spice hitting.
No, it's not even spicy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sorry.
I think I'm a creature who prefers more creamy-based sauces rather than tomato-y ones. So I'm just going to dismantle this burger
Creamy base.
because I feel like I've had.
What is it? It's a creamy tomato sauce though.
Yeah, that could work.
That creamy tomato soup.
Wow.
No.
Don't ask me any questions right now.
Okay, so Con, what's your biggest accomplishment?
I guess there's materialistic things, and then there's
Yeah, you could say like, oh,
got my new car, which the video is on my channel. So
oh,
check
nice
out my
plug,
car
nice
reveal.
plug. Yeah, so you got to have a car. I don't know if I can say it or not. Like it could be you shot like let's say like shooting one of those KSI videos and getting 20 views, or like this kind of feedback. Could be shooting a video with someone else. So it could be shooting a Sidemen Tinder video which has got 40+ million views. That's a great accomplishment in your life.
But for me, those views that they don't really affect me personally.
Yeah, no.
They're good for you guys.
That's me plugging ourselves, not gonna lie.
So I guess
accomplishments. It could be paying for it could be seeing out uni and paying for it, having no debt, but seeing it out even though you're busy on the side. It could be learning English.
still struggle with that, to be honest.
Could be any of those.
Right now, as it stands, getting a house.
So that's your biggest one, like getting a house for you.
Yeah. I just had some good news today to confirm good news of a sale of a house being processed.
So you should be getting a house, basically.
I should be getting it. Yeah. It's such a weird world when you buy houses. It's not just like property here's my money.
Great, but awful at the same time.
I've got to wait a couple months till I know, and I've already waited a couple months, but now things are looking even better. So, right now as it stands, that's been on my priority. That's the reasons why I'd put in the extra shift and work overnight or do something.
That was me trying to get Audi R8.
Yeah.
But then what? It's really a depressing thing to think about now, though.
Why? Because you got rid of it.
No, so when you hit that task, your brain goes, aha, that's fun, and you get something. You'll have something else up here that you want to try and achieve.
Yeah. So that's me. Like,
It's good though. Could be good carrying on the grinding.
I've just got the car, and all of a sudden, a week after I got the car, I was actually really sad. I was like, I've got.
Did you have that moment where it's like, oh, that's it, it's done.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what car do I get next? Like, I'm thinking about the next car already. I want the.
You know what? That's gone for me.
Has it?
Like, I think the R8 was great, but also ruined me at the same time.
Anxiety.
It messed my brain way too much. Yeah, like I hated driving a car where everyone just stares at you. That's what you want though. You buy a sports car, everyone's go like, oh, who's that? You get erased. I didn't want the attention.
You didn't want that?
No, I like the car. That car's sick. I didn't want everyone to be like, oh my god, what's that? If I was, that's what it is. If I was single, I'd be like, oh, this is sick. The girls look at me. Wait. I didn't care. There was no one I was trying to impress. Who's actually skydive? You or Con? Probably Con.
Me. Yeah.
I have an awful fear of death, so that would fuck with my head. I would have an awful time.
I'd do it if someone promised.
That's my reason why I won't do it.
What?
And it's
Because
safe.
you got a fear of death.
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe to an extent, right? 1 in 14,000 or something.
I would do it if someone promised me like you'll get such sick footage from this.
Go Dubai and you'll get it 100%.
I can bring my 360.
In
GoPro.
Dubai, you'll get the palm. If I do it, I'll do it in Dubai probably as well. Ken, why is Con so sexy?
Oh.
What's going on?
Just my fans.
Why do you have a big head? Because I've got a bigger brain than you.
Oh.
Got him. That's not some primary school thing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 64 gig RAM.
Is that it?
Brand new i9 processor in there.
M1 chip.
And actually, no, it's not 64 gig. It's bigger RAM than that. Big processor.
What do you think about Apple's new processors?
Couldn't care.
Oh, man, I wish I was like on a tech channel with like Linus or someone.
That'd be a great accomplishment if you get in a video of Linus Tech Tips or MBKHD.
Yeah, I'd love to chat to him about the new M1 chips and what he thinks about them.
What's Con's full name? You want your government?
I'll say it to you just to get your reaction. And I could beep it if I want to.
I've not heard it. Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Oh, what a name. God.
It was a long one. It was like a
I think you should ask him to say things to you in Russian. That's more fun. He's not Russian.
Давай мы теперь будем говорить по-русски.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Как твоя еда?
Как дела?
Как дела?
Yeah.
Хорошо.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah. Josh knows very basic Russian.
Na zdrowie! That's all I know. You know what though? That's part of my life now.
Yeah. Every time you go to drink.
I never have a shot without saying na zdrowie. Oh. Eat your reindeer treats.
I will. Are you disappointed?
We're going too far here, aren't we?
Wait, open your burger. You've not finished it. So you can't do that.
It's just bacon strips.
Bro, if you're not gonna finish your burger, just
bacon
leave
strips.
the bun out, but eat the inside bits.
I want bacon.
Because that's the good stuff you pay for.
So we haven't reviewed the food at all here. It's a chicken select with some bacon and a spice, not a spice sauce, it's a jerk sauce.
If you like your chicken select, you might like this, but I'd prefer, for the same price, probably just get 5 chicken strips instead of 2.
Truth.
What a rip-off. What are some YouTube channels that you watch that people might not generally think, oh, I didn't know YouTube watches this? Because when I leave comments now on other YouTube channels,
Oh, you watch this?
they're like, oh, my 2 worlds are colliding. I didn't know you watched this.
What's his name? The Don who scuba dives and finds treasure all the time.
Yeah.
Downmid, or whatever his name is. That channel? I don't know how you say his name. I don't know how you say his name.
Are you subscribed? Mm-hmm. So you regularly tune in?
I'm subscribed to Bear Man though.
Okay. Does he need to be washed? He says it's a bit earthy.
For reindeers, bro.
Yeah, but it's like that's just a pun. No one really has reindeers at home. Unless you mean like a dog, for dogs. Do you have any Russian viewers? You must do.
Ask them.
All right, I want to chat to you lot. Do you remember?
In Russian. They're Russian, talk to me in Russian.
Вы помните фильм, называется «Иван Васильевич меняет профессию»? I asked them about the film, if they've seen the film, because that's where the собака thing is from.
Oh.
Yeah.
These are... I like carrots. You know what?
They're good.
I'm actually going to say these for later. I do like carrots, but carrots and hummus. If you get carrots and hummus,
That's a good combo.
you get carrot batons from Sainsbury's to Tesco's.
Look, Josh, I refuse to answer any more questions
About?
about them asking me why am I so sexy?
There's none of those anymore.
Okay.
Most awkward moment during Sidemen filming?
Probably when JJ said to that girl in the wheelchair about going black and never going back. That bit, that was probably really awkward.
This is solid now. Oh no, so it's fine, it's fine.
Good, all now.
Celebration McFlurry?
What if?
What is for a celebration? Maltesers. Is that Maltesers? Yeah. He's a weirdo, honestly.
Not a vibe. Or is that?
Jody's done some weird stuff. Like he's got naked too many times. I've seen too much of that boy than I should have.
I wasn't filming this, but he fully took a shit in front of one of the camera guys.
He also
I have this footage.
Sidemen Homemade Olympics. He slides and pulls his shorts down. He lost control, and I don't know who's filming, but there's an angle where his legs are open. And the camera's there, and he's just going towards them, just straight arsehole first.
What was that challenge with?
I had that footage. It's awful. These actually.
They're gone. Oh, doesn't feel so romantic.
Make a wish, go on, you can go for it.
I nearly fucked it. Wait, by the way, where does the wax evaporate to? Like, it's just gone now. It's just gone.
It doesn't evaporate.
Well, it's not here. It's not like there. It's just boom.
It goes in liquid form and it goes down, melts it.
Oh, I'm baffed.
If you need to for show, we just lit them. I'm like Freya's gonna come out and go, you lit my candles.
I actually didn't think about that. So the Sidemen 100k variation video, I think you should do one where you buy 100 grand's worth of stuff for the camera guys and all the other people that help you make videos. That's just an idea. I'm throwing it out. I heard a lot of people talking about that idea.
Where?
Everywhere in the comments.
Everywhere in the comments.
Yeah.
No, on a live video right now.
Yeah, or at least like £100 or something.
No, if I search videos, it will find help now saying.
Yeah. But do it in your spare time.
What video is it on?
Do it in your spare time.
What video though?
Just all of them.
What's such an annoying thing about knowing the Sidemen?
About knowing them?
Yeah. What's annoying about us?
You can never get as rich as them. No, you could. That's a joke one.
That's good though, right? Because I have that sometimes. Like, say like you have a scale. So like whenever, let's say I wasn't in the Sidemen, I was me, and I hung around with like people who weren't in my industry. I think I was sick. I'd be like, I'm the GOAT, bro. Like, let's all go to a club. Let's just get 40 bottles on me. Where when you're in the Sidemen, everyone's always like, nah, you're shit. You're shit. Yeah. And it's someone to look up to like, JW doing something crazy at boxing. Someone might make a big money move behind the scenes no one knows about. You're like, oh, this is gas. Like, it motivates you to do more. Or like, someone's always motivated you to do something else. Like, say someone's not posting videos, they'll look at other guys and go, wow, they're posting better videos.
Yeah. So I guess being exposed to someone's always bigger and better than you.
I think I have that as well. Like,
but I don't find that intimidating
annoying.
or I don't find that annoying. I find that it can get frustrating, but it's also very motivational because you get to see the steps that were taken to get to that stage.
are you clapped? There you go, it's more like it.
Sometimes I feel clapped.
Why is Con so sexy again?
Guys, stop it. It's because I eat my reindeer snacks.
In 5 years' time, some of the Simon will be 32 years old. I can't talk about who, but some of them will be 32 years old.
You must like have to start having kids by then.
What on earth is going to happen in this next 5 years?
Just start having kids. It'll be fun. We should have them all at the same time.
Sync up.
Yeah, I'll teach mine to like edit and stuff.
In 5 years' time, we're going to be launching the mini Sidemen channel, and that will have all the Sidemen in. It's all the kids, and then we're going to have like a kid camera crew as well from you lot.
From you lot. Are you saying me and Kirsty have to provide you with a whole camera crew?
No, they have a camera crew as well. They don't have kids.
Okay, because she's given me a limit. I think she only wants one. Yeah. I'm gonna push for 2.
I enjoy being an only child, I think. I think being an only child forces you to be a bit like creative.
That was a loud crunch.
I think you'd be crap at that video. Remember the silent challenge? I feel like eventually the silent will slow down from 1 a week.
Really? To what?
To like 2 a month, and then 1 a month. And I think we'll end up doing like Sidemen Top Gear special type videos.
I reckon.
That's how my brain thinks it will go.
I reckon you guys will see it if you see a dip in the second channel and the reaction channel. If
Then we'll go to 1 channel only.
Yeah, back to that. Unless you go less on the main channel, but you still keep up with the second and react channel because that's the easier type of content to do.
I think we'll pivot towards doing bigger content less frequently.
You reckon?
So like you might say no more expensive versus cheap, but you might do 3 holidays in a year and a road trip, and like you might do like these specials that are like involve us traveling, going somewhere for a week or like a couple of days, and that'll be our shoots. What is your opinion on criminal menu?
What if criminals on the menu?
What is your opinion on the Christmas menu? That's what I was asking you.
My opinions on the Christmas menu, I'm let down.
You know what? I've never actually done this. I've never actually tried anything.
It's a Big Mac. Bro, they do Big Mac every other day of the year.
I've not tried anything from the Christmas menu before. So this is a great experience for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud to share it with you.
I had cold chips and...
No, I want them up!
You put mine at the bottom, so mine was still cold.
No, they weren't.
They were lukewarm. Don't worry, I'll use the candles to heat up. Listen, Christmas menu is just another big marketing thing for them.
Yeah,
because
it's
really...
not better than Monopoly one. The Monopoly one is top 10.
Monopoly ones are like... My favourite burger at McDonald's, and the only time I go to McDonald's is when they have the Big Tasty.
Yeah, they had that last Christmas apparently.
Yeah, that would have banged.
So this year we got a jerk chicken sandwich and a double Big Mac.
Double Big Tasty. Look, I'm not even counting this chicken burger because that's just strips. They've just given us
That's
strips.
a brand new one though.
Bro, they've just given us strips wrapped in bacon and cheese. That's the reality of life right now, Josh.
You're acting like Harry right now. You're being a spoiled brat.
I'm not being a spoiled brat. I'm just annoyed that they charge so much.
I've got 650k subs. Okay, let me some final like quick fire fleeting questions. 2-pack or Biggie? Good question.
2-pack.
I know Biggie.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. I feel like I can enjoy stuff more still to this day. Like it's more like much money and girls, isn't it? There's two different rappers.
Yeah. 2-pack was gangster political. But Mary had a baby.
No.
What's a banger?
Dream job.
Somewhere where I don't notice I'm working.
Being in the Sidemen.
Working for the Sidemen.
That is it for today's Zerkaa Thursday. Bit more chilled one. Sorry, let's have a mukbang, but schedule says so, innit, really?
We need to break you lot.
No, next week we'd...
Carrot.
Next week we're actually even more screwed, so I need to think of something else on the fly this weekend to film.
How about we do a money video?
Yeah.
Right? $1,000, you tell your audience, Discord, whoever, spend that money for you and see what they order.
It's almost as if that's already down on the ideas list and you're just like trying to plug it in there and say, oh, would you like that idea or not? Respect McDonald's, thank you for not sponsoring this video. I had to pay 35 quid for this meal. So you can watch the video, watch the adverts, help me pay it back. Respect, peace, love.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel or Zerkas. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen.